Max DJ, right? Now don't do any more for pow. Now the idea she we need you. Is there you heard what he found you?
Instagram, TikTok.
And she said, baby, was it baby? I saw her nibia. Saw her in the park, then him the hot. Now I saw her baby and him tan. Hey, I Max DJ. Miss Row, Trishan on Instagram. Over before, Uveti bia. And I said me a crowd, who hit me up. Metro baby will be a Showtym Jumediani, and you might boy any say. There was special guest to her. I in the person of Miss Bell. Now Miss Bell Bay near boy sweet 16 years near boy it be any idea next one who say a team legal wife for your hotel. Groma Ubua, your bumina mwashata. Na make a team legal wife no. There's a mechia. Mampo kuya papa bi. And I say, Mama P. Would you not team legal wise from Panya? I'm saying, Rano, airport no, we have a kicker. Ube huni ya konjinara. Jumedia ya Showtym, Memen Dabiani at the brow, and I just say, Me huni ya minyameho. Guinea smooth. I don't go 1, 2, 3, and I tell you, Ginger. Kojak Pharmacy. Tete natural spices. And I face also no, a year Franco Trading Enterprise. Papa, so I him fear other says she saw him fear no. Miti a hair lax. Matadi from Mammy close at me. Men pub wear your cojo shoes. Upe be a sha. Corner makeup we to say Lizina I am by. Say near try a huabano. Near bar, the person that I'm introducing. Sister way, why you miss or your blood into one look crowd pound touchable no. Omo your way blood. Paradise Entertainment more friend in her. I'm talking about the 4x4s, the VIP, the Salah, Miss Bell, Mimi and Danny. What I say? Because the people firm quarter so be share omo your family. And that why I'm a special guest. One Fire Oja. Fire Oja. Hey! Internet sensation Fire Oja. Just like a class will be see Jina Honase, and money feeling no Jano, yeah, it's a soft who when will you marry? Oh, few or don't you want. We'll be right back after the break. Say, I'm back. A Showtym. Remember, be a brass friends and long watch abo. I hope no do non do nefa a honor. I remain now. Zanyari. Non do nefa. Abo ne ever call you non do because of Tibia Bintino. Say, who first time now okay on all social media platforms nina Adom TV neko hwere wo so na wo call Facebook dia Adom_TV no wa show me Sally Kukumi ankasa page so betimi akọ wo ho dwumadie makasa memenda bia na ye de ba Kojak friend say pharmacy ka ho Guinness friend say Guinness smooth ka ho I don't go 1, 2, 3 and a tabji ginger I don't go original so na e wa hai any all Franco phone ni Franco Trading Enterprise. A hono, ukwa phones, and then accessories, fridges, and electrical appliances, near friend, blender, microwave, near denya, ukwa ubenyabu. Not it's natural spices. May you so be. Now they are very good, I say. And your powder, would you go now you feel all the ginger? To say the answer why yam, ewo asankamuno. Ube feeli womu enti ko ne kotobi ne fire onia mess or dienya me do Erika catch yourself special person wo ba ha ne Miss Brazil ono e more than family on the wabu untouchables no enti me introduce waba Showtym with my very special guest and me dey ba wo dey nyum fufuro aba wo see your friend Ajele Showtym Jumedie ni your special person na aba no she's in the person of Miss Bell. Miss Bell does say sir, you are looking fine. Is it what they say?
46.
Hey!
December.
Now you're a small girl.
Share.
Oh, no, we too much.
Me dance.
Now, I say no bar. You want pandit and I be your co-host for. Omo motena he nyina mini ho a obi abetumi atena show yi mu nti ha na ye
nti obi a be some question
there be enya sa obi a ho kwan so obetumi be some question yes but the make sure sa ha na any pandit ye wo co-host for nko a nti enipa a wabeka ye ho co-host ende a wo ye different ye hu ne da e wa cha sa men sorry because mama gade Wo nyankwa na me ti wo me feel. Wo nye. Small girl, me say damn, show them say, "We dey me say me ho yankete na so ho yankete pa o." Ana so nya sa. Eh Christy one. Oba it says. Yeah. And then you are shy.
Introduction Wendy.
We are shy Anna. Next say. Wunyo.
Say me sure.
Wun just say that say do be say na no worry bro free just
One I miss you.
As I say. Welcome to Adom Showtime.
Thank you so much for
me that's the pastor waba. Me pe wase mo.
Oh really?
Me feel brutal.
It's me I thought I'm in trouble.
No, and me I don't mind though.
Okay.
Who say the man no city no. Man no ye kese. Nti say Obi so e ka bi kire.
I love what more tea adwuma na say obi ho a.
I don't care about that. Debbie, no, I don't care about that because some are co-obedient who show opinion and what's the big deal about it.
Some people don't understand it.
They don't. And yes, we free half.
So as I say.
Ana Brazil wa ha de ti ho apa enti da bia no wo hye eche eye zi bliss ono so e wa ha say wo ye me co-host but your brothers say
Begin with the dance. Yeah.
Yes, the young one DJ Slim. No matter umudi e wa ha. Ana me am bra me den that on dey me say no. Minim is 1914. Yes, a bar na him and yeah. Kwajo King or a high life musician na feel so where you co-host e wa ha say. Kwajo net say
Boko.
Na white here say.
Send me mommy aba.
Papa she. Papa she. Papa she.
My mom.
Oh, mom is in
My mommy.
Me say nra, me who say who chire bi wo internet. Kwajo adwene do.
Yes.
Na me internet na so say nka me pesoko. Ago mbe block him.
Aye. Me who he?
There be a better account.
Me who ye go for he pa okrom ha no. Oh yes.
That you don't mind.
I'm showing love to my mom.
Aye.
Yomo ya.
Aye, na yomo ya.
Yes, me who ano. Say omo na nkasa energy ni support manka they will love it.
Hey.
So why
it's
like that?
And ye nyina ye welcome Miss Belly.
Yeah.
Oba that say.
Boko.
Na what trendy this week ba? You guys anybody to any papa na. Just say
Me pay me once.
Hey, what coffee cra? No. Like unyana. Minim say we
Say we there, we me aye adwuma pen. Wa manage me dantin. Say me nya say unim.
But
I don't know.
I say anytime bia.
Sanetie.
Asem wo ho.
Me say ade me tie ase ente ba I know how to handle.
First part, na won tie adwuma na sisa.
Yeah, na me tie ase why it keeps happening to me. But say ade mate ase.
Ade na am wenya ntie ase no.
Oh, say me near growth. Yeah, I'm matured now. I have been through a lot. I have learned from my mistakes. We were made read here. Say obi twi me akọ echi na say me fi na say me name brie.
Sir.
Yeah. So I won't pay attention to anybody that comes after me on social media again. Maybe I may take illegal action and I said I will just ignore.
Why do you look 46? But why to say? Yeah, like you get what I'm saying. Your people are one good difference. So like no, I didn't know yet. Who's security idea?
Yeah, I don't.
Who did you know that?
Oh yeah, maybe they'll be a
normal stuff.
Yeah.
Let's say be out to take precaution. Big our body and abi.
There be.
Unu
Oh yeah.
Put me trebi.
Me try be cry. Give me Guinness.
Me ba chabu fa Guinness smooth ni bi mbre no. Welcome. I appreciate your coming, pa.
Thank you.
Now answer na be ba won common so na the big story. Ewo. And ye table no so no. Ye pressure one or two bi e kakra. Endra. And on the 8th, actually, and Akosua Serwaa, the first executive producer of our time, answer na Lumba, if we hear called German, near friend Charles Kojofusu. Or return by no daddy Lumba, Abba Bishimo. And to say, Dina Yadia Tomunina, it took one single woman, not Lumba, no, Ada a dem 3 years, for her to believe in the man. Say, Kojo. What talented do. It's in a nature no crown or no trouble, what I done. Our person will count on my main come I mean producing one back home. I champ crown or trouble, no going to me and producing you know. But a year, Mammy Akosua Serwaa, a year, it's and send me brassy, Nikune, ye didn't know come her. And I had the year for me say, team legal wives what there. Yet see dear koso ni nyina ase. Enimuniama ewiasefo ene girls here. Almost say, do a ba obi kru ho kra na do a fa ho betimi akojuju ho betimi aye bibia ebi so skills wo pem e di yi e be mai sa na afi be ma no ko tumi wele na japade nyina no de ama no endura ana eye na sem a ye de call court biem for the appeal say you see legally wa ware but ye chinchim kwa bia ka say we can authenticate the marriage certificate into assembly ye di no say no we beto aso because all the be man na ware adenti no watimi ama be man nkrata ama be man manyina citizens na aware na man nkrata na betimi aka say eno de ye njintu ntinura team legal wives wo you ko shia no airport na president krama president say President Mahama Papa Jamesona Mekasa ana former president Akosua Serwaa free airport ama when artist be no free abochire ba enkofo akwakohia ne saa bida ebi si da pacho bo video no na yen ko na yen hwede e ko nyina yen
Good evening.
Enti wa wo hwe say Mrs. Akosua Serwaa Fosuma bodin am kasa no masore mama papa bi wo Lumba wu ye no ho fe sometimes one life needs to go for the others to thrive. Enti mama start here.
Sounds mean.
Yeah, no, it is not mean. Yesu Kristo me Kristo ni me did say Yesu Kristo wu say be ya ibenya nkwa. Enti na mean obi wo to me saving go for nka. Ti mamenya 111. Hey, Prissy 1.
And promise na ye dey.
Ati say o. Madam Akosua Serwaa finally wa baga na. Eye ni si ye nyina. Enye eye mole fo eye no. Esi ye no oni Ghana. Afrina waba. Enti mpacho your take on said ye Ghana fo esi receive no.
Okay, Sally be there enra me hu ye no. Goosebumps be go me anajo no.
Me call go of akese na wo dey Instagram no wa ha.
I was saying ene areho be share mafunu mu ma me mfuna akese na me send di areho. I was like, some mami nkofo don esa. So where are all these people? Omo ye social media for na say.
There be no mo social media for nko dey be kra ma. Let me mami and say wadwene. South African team legal wives were here to
what?
USA for and airport you needed to have been there. Omu nye chaplain ticket aba some president e bombishia.
Don't now say so ba na.
I say eja yenum konkonsafo aya ye be ne de nim se no oba because appeal no e Monday ana a court case no e be sha ase ntia se oba ha no be represent no because no woni ha na oyeye no ensem bebre fa na chi tie se waba a obedi assembly that's it.
Me de this goes to tell us that the woman is loved or wodo. Na me pese me kan same way. Matese say ye se ne ma no omuni in good terms with omo maame.
Sa na nyina ye.
Eno na me pese me hu say omu hu de ekoso na omu hu social media de ekoso no.
And one of the
omu hu love
bae and they say omo say ye frɛ odobro ni big people for odobro ni chair omo maame no. Nti it's right for you to ask the question you are asking.
Yeah, if they are seeing the love nti hwe ni padodro ni padoma omodo mo maame. Now, you cannot do what? You cannot stand by your mother in this difficult situation. Yeah, honestly. But media, mama, no, she's loved. Deeply, deeply, deeply loved. And I've heard some people because a friend is saying, team legal wives, no, we are frustrated, and that's why I'm a frustrated married women and all that. But you cannot deny the fact, say, mama, no, wabre. So, I mean, some people will be side chicks. I almost support them. How about that?
What is all kind? When you're not the carcass or more support him.
I'm support many side chicks. But there are side chicks that are also in support of the woman. This uncle from where from was saying. And see, I mean, no credit that why I'm fun to baby. That's just it. Mama no wabre. You are just saying, it's the first executive producer.
On the discussion, Lumba.
Good. On the Nipa Nord or Shasi Foundation, no? And no, I hear you, and yet you're no bar now, Debbie. And Timam, they were by a manaquaba. Me, I just hope, say, Obama be is so controversial. Obama be one, didn't pa, because I'm much more on let it go. Oh, no. Let him go. Okay. That means you're a failure. Then you shouldn't have come down. Ube Jeremy, any over I was so money and I know say they are putting measures in place. I know pa because me sure that the Lumba in your banner. I want to baby. Look, she was smiling, yes. And that smile, no, it's not just any smile like that. I said, you keep smile, be. I said, Niama was, oh yeah, smile now, Mimi, who's some ministers, no, why you fit? Yeah, she's well rested and she's ready to battle it out. And also very beautiful. Look at how she's looking. Me kind of saying, while rejuvenating, why you fit? She's ready to go toe to toe, and I like that. Me, I love violence. At the end of the day, down fatuho. Or no say in Ninia Bema. Ninia Bema no say no peno. Or persemo ye what's it called? Autopsy. And Ninia Bema. All right. Me bra worry. Me bra wife. Me bra wunam curse and person you have no right. That's my brother. And it's my man kwanya. And that's her friends and the wet ne yiraba be drew dia. Whatever they need to do it, and they have to do it really hard. They have to come back and say, "Muya so be phobia." What means see me bra without me being present? You, as some ketwasa. What see me ninia bema without a mini ho? Body. Oh no, because me. Oh, they way many be wouldn't, you know. Come back as past them, you know. Many be wood, but me say many be where and Yancy. There's some kind of conversation I need to have with my brother's body. You don't take my brother to the grave without me being present. Who are broches and I can't see uncle for family who are or more visit you on my grave, so much to quiet or more banning on coding como. And they have to battle it, and I'm ready for it. I'm ready. I want to know how everything is going to pan out. The way be beko. So, me see without Obia consent, that they should also battle it out. So, who say, that's how they failed woefully, and I don't want to hear that. I don't want to see that. Okay. That's a best shame, pa. Brazil, the deal a good cup ready, you mean?
Oh, and then when is this one?
And we
yes.
Okay, okay, Marty.
But Madam Akosua Serwaa.
So, and video no, and video now quite no. And I woke up say, oh, Dom saying, what was that video?
Oh, I said,
so, it was one of the videos that drew my attention to this whole thing. And nearby me, Chima said, if you sell something and people can relate to it, automatically they'll come support you. Yep. So I feel saying in 70 by the way and to which I near the turn of events. And they said, yeah, the side of the story. We've had the first defender, Papa She.
Yes.
Mr. White come to defend her and all that.
My twin brother.
Oh, but I said, I have Papa She in me.
I can't say the thing about you know, but changing color. So I feel that it's because of the story that's surrounding her, looking at Nyana Saliwoka, for that Lumba to elevate to become that Lumba. She played a role in it. Right. The story, straight up to time of Wuye. Anytime I talk about that Lumba, I refer back to the vigil, where she was seated there, all family were seated there. you could tell, say, after the video and Nyema Sisai, as to what really happened, no, I can't tell. Tupac Soho, he's gone ahead to do what he thinks or deems that it's right, because in our custom law, Obiwa, the body goes to the family. And since he is the family head, no, there's a sort of disagreement somewhere. Into Wabana Monday court series never starts, you know. I said make sure live movie. I want to get to the end of the story. At the end of the day, I call my ex and I say I call my wife and family home. But I'm just enjoying the procedure. Because you know, especially as men, that Charlie, you can do whatever you do, but at the end of the day, make people know their positions, especially when it comes to family. Because in a situation like this, in Kenya and Nanka, there was a clear definition of Obia ruler. I don't think so we'll be here having this conversation. But you can't also take that away from, I don't want to do talent and individual. Because if you ask me talent-wise, none compares to that Lumba. But with the stories erupting, his persona and I say his personality, no, people start to doubt. I've heard people say Nyema about him as a person, but the talents we are not touching there. So from Monday, moving in Yebedru episode 5, it's a series. Into your cocotte neba, near her say, Papa Shiba be him white handkerchief, and I say black, and I say to Park mom, and about me, I am just waiting for things to unfold. The crack no, I'm just praying that they would come to a good solution, especially with the legend's name attached to it.
Okay, a friend say, answer me back Kojoso. Okay. Miss Bell, Lumba and sense, Ushia Lumba da.
Oh, yeah.
Ushia no.
Legends and Legacy Ball.
Oh, you were with us.
I performed his song.
Ampa. I remember.
Wow.
Yeah, I performed.
I did his song. That was the first time I made it, and that was the last time I made it.
It's next personally the only thing I encountered any idea.
Never.
Okay.
This is a TV, so
all right. Listen, some of you bay ni woy any a friend say ne yere a yenyina wote da se ne yere de Akosua Serwaa.
Mate. The Akosua no wo ye and some of mate.
Aha, okay, all right. And it's what is ne yere ni Akosua Serwaa na see aba in contention say a court ni declare e yo dobro ni ene Akosua Serwaa nyina say Akosua Serwaa ntimi approve say legally that the Lumba aware no because of that omienu nyina spouses a Lumba ja no echiri omunkonom kohwe so no munye yi but maame na anti ase say wo any contender because of feel say ni kuna aware no omrem enti no and wo so obi a na ne share sa level enti yi no wa ama one Lumba sister panyin no ana odobro ni ye baby mama no ene a friend say ebusa panyin no side dey no makwa akoye ayi no it wasn't befitting of a report to say Lumba. Na mole for na wo ayi na say. It's impacho. What full story no? What is your general impression of it?
Me dey I come in country.
Okay.
Because mom we how why?
No.
We stand for the truth.
No, Pacho, you can say whatever that you want.
Then Matias no.
Yeah.
Says I feel say nipa no wenye wewie. You know, say na be ya na chi be efe no. We ne woma, we nso ne woma. Anka mo kan bom. No mo nye ye ne fefefe. Say na ya me papa we say okay, me papa we na Mr. Mother's name, but me ka alaji is like tete. Oye Muslim time we say ne ye ase. Ne re ne mo tete ho. Obi a ne say we na efe so we na say ke ni die ma obi a. So for the sake of that Lumba Dino, now me expect to say, Anka omo nyina ombeti omo ho ase. Obi a woni dom ne nebusu. Na anka omo ayeye no. Na bibia ombeka bia na maka no kukuem. But the way na go back and forth, I think maybe say about that Lumba nyina about the way we used to idolize him. It's like omo say bibia, you know. I feel like my childhood memory, me personally, I feel like my childhood memories is being messed
with.
You know, because the way I kai Lumba, ni nyama oye, ni the way oma niji, yes, ni nyama be free no. It's just it's a shame.
Miss well, me try no he. Daddy Lumba. O ye ni pabonini.
Wow.
Ni papa bia ni ho wu a na chibe efe.
Yes, see.
Ni papa bia ni ho.
Yes, see, so be wu a yen kan echi.
Oh,
there is a reason for that.
Good. What you are saying.
Yeah, but
ni papa yen kan echi o. But Daddy Lumba there for how long? Yeah, saying how many months there?
6 months.
So it goes to tell us the caliber of person that he was when he was alive.
But what
The man is is not good.
Yes. Sana yen bekano, sana obekano. But the thing is, obia wo ni hihye a odi ba asase so. Sana obeba ni sana obeko. It's part of the script I will try and sana oba. So we can only find ways, you know, to make peace. Because uchu mutanya sana eba ye no sana na e wo say eba no. Say if Daddy Lumba has
You said something about a large slide tete.
Yeah.
A coach yai.
Yeah.
Ha wuye no. So ka say, also a Muslim.
Yeah.
Na ono wo nere bebre no betena. But respect ni be mu say, we and her first wife.
And of course, na yire no.
And yire no. Aha.
Say na yire no dia.
What they make munya and also omo custom no. I'm talking about the Islamic religion, you know. Omo ware mo. But here there say what who question ordinance na say a just say you are entitled to one man, one woman.
But what yeah, Matia, me say me my Christian pensi meaning. But what I'm saying is say the base in anya see Daddy Lumba onye ni pakitwa. So and say sanka santo kwa yini tim
na anything na we blame me wo ye victims.
I am not blaming
you. No, who say the legacy ninti no think obi ama peace. See, how about the affected ones?
See, why is this supposed to affect you? Nipa ni wewu. When do you cry? Wewu. So how is it affecting me? It's not like you know, or the rape ba kokona be shona and once you cooked near pen the show. Nothing is happening to anybody physically. Everybody just want to show power. And in the end, you know, is that the Lumba Nidine say, oh, but he's a legend. He's somebody that I was say, can't Kwame Nkrumah no money, company, for
Bolumba.
I mean, music is spirit.
Yep.
Lumba has touched people in so many ways. This is not how they didn't think about that. They were all thinking about themselves and how they will feel after BBA. But if they have thought about how important Lumba is, what Lumba is, they won't do that. And to we move to me camera by we were like we've done all of this fake smiles and all of that. We are after yama domina babekama ni mami fi abroche bakra hey anyese ochina odo broni sukofa area katamanto we say that he doesn't deserve that.
Okay.
He doesn't deserve me. They coming kwanka nanka I was say no bia oti ha no so ti ha no bia doma ba ya chia ya bibia kama yesie no ewie. Then the akano na makwa kan we chire. I mean, I'm not happy with how Niama Aircon. I don't know who is right
or who is wrong.
All I'm saying
for the legacy.
Yeah, I'm going to do by I'm nkwala nyina afa phone no mu didi no but how dare you?
Yeah. Okay.
So I have a question. After the vigil, and then he's here.
Who said what it is as a person. If you're in the industry, there are certain information. Me, I always say, if some be Miss Bell, now me team Miss Bell who has some in a privileged conversation. Be and to me pushing me if we ask my mechanic. See, there are certain maybe I know her. It was a privileged conversation. See, I can never say it outside of that. No matter that's my question.
All of this brouhaha started or erupted after the vigil.
Yes. When there was
before the vigil.
No, when say before
the vigil.
No, before the vigil, no. Now I'm assuming say no obia feels so obia in the position.
Right.
That's what between the two women, no. That's what I'm assuming say. Now mama ni fra boche by no feel say obia nim. What's up? Exactly. Say, I'm try say, mix it together
with the position.
I know that.
Yeah, go far when you buy ye. I say, we near my power. I was your penny in a different way.
So the whole fight is about.
Two back in a way,
yeah.
The whole fight.
The thing is
about title.
Any title.
Miss Bell, Miss Bell, tell me, Mammy, no, be a colleague. Back. Into the 1 minute revision. Mammy, call back, no. Anna, I wish you a penny bet trauma and Sempacho, Unya Curentino.
Yes, so cross.
Yes,
Yeah, that was it.
Do you get it?
That was what brought the whole thing.
At some point,
the Genesis.
But there was a story that there was another theory that or the way koye.
Now what they say now we legal wife. I mean, say me
yeah, but then it means that means deep down on power.
One against.
One I catch.
Obian, yeah, last hello.
This is almost one against.
That is Obian Jinsana. Deep down, she didn't want it. That's what didn't san.
Now,
they are poor grandpa.
So what warrior? Sometimes who to me threaten who can say.
It's like that.
Say ya. Let me a job.
And
one against.
You see, I didn't move when say, well, worry woman, and in some what am worry.
Oh, yeah.
Let's just put that at the back of our mind. Say, we went to be the insano, but insano and go worry. Yeah, you're caught in the
I already didn't go, but what I'm saying is that the moment about our dream, say, our Remy, Pebby, no, what 2-1 amono, you are not in the marriage anymore.
Okay.
It doesn't matter, so only need that demo, sorry, back. The moment what 2-1 amon say, our Remy, say, ending no. Our Remy, why ending that? So, me, if I was here, I wouldn't even show my face. Because why am I dear man?
Sally, on fine, Sabia.
That's a story. No,
yes, it's a story. That's what I'm saying. Me, no. If I was in their shoes, now say, Beman, why be some man I am for so long, give me fee, be a man. So, I mean,
memories.
Yeah, oh, yeah, but memories, and so what? What disrespecting me? What disrespecting me? We're going so I won't come fighting over you. Okay. I won't do it. So I think, say,
I mean,
it was a sinners.
Yeah.
But Daddy Lumba
should be protected.
He will forever be a legend, regardless of because Mimi dear, me jidini dear, me practicing. Obama betimini or baby, a bad do or pebia, I problem now.
Yeah.
And to on ye, Bonibia, on ye, I don't know why an edgeman, one and a japadi, why Ginny, while Bonnie Brave, or they are fighting, and you say, one Bobre, one Bobre. The man lived well. He made hits. He traveled the world. He saved money. He made properties. If there was no property and he was like Kiki Jang, you think this will happen? Nobody will give a shit about him because.
But some of the properties on the
But what we see, human beings, we are very selfish, and into our way in our banner.
Okay.
But forever, no matter what they do or anybody says, Daddy Lumba will forever be
a legend.
Our Jesus, yeah.
Exactly.
He will forever be Jesus.
All right.
Jesus no Uji in Crawford to debate. Yeah, so he will forever be
Of course, I mean, no obvious to be.
And you're ne did in form quantity.
And yeah.
Oh yeah,
it is all funny. Every hour your bar, Okawari Bearmon also G engineer Uji now. Now I hear who are problem.
No, I will not worry about my own. I want a man who is very flexible.
Exactly.
Me pebe ma ye chinchine.
It's now
looking for your side. Exactly.
The problem.
There me patch and say, Obano, she's not going through any physical attack or anything. The man has disgraced you for so many years. Mentally, abuse. I will not even want to do anything
but that
with
is
your
you. Yeah,
for
individual world, your woman.
Yeah, come on, your dignity.
Mommy, come and welcome them. Welcome. I say, one may actually.
Debbie. I friend said, but always be one way.
I say, Manusi.
My friend said, I do so.
Yeah, it's no. Sebema per se, or worry more. Yes, it do the cost.
Of course.
Bema, me, you say, bear by consummate. Me say, my cost sign, court our way. Who does that? This is what we need to tell people.
Yes.
And your mother do a wolf. Nobody cares. Why we see now they show more. Over 500, nobody cares. but go through the proper system and be supported.
Can I say something?
Say.
System, and a yen she say, Ube Arabia, Konako sign. So that is why we do that.
But say,
oh, yes. People do certain things not because they want to, because that's what.
Then you.
Yeah, maybe some permission. Maybe some permission.
What did you
Maybe some permission. Maybe some permission. I'm saying, say.
Yeah.
In Crawford, people do things because that is what they are told. Say it was said.
Okay.
But what about how you feel inside? You see me and Makwakoye, but and yes, I'm a penno. Oh, every on your worry my 1,000 because Bible crash say Solomon worry my 1,000 concubines by 500,000 500.
Correct.
Yes, there were concubines. Yes, that's what I'm trying. But Obi-Wan, why you need Jumeri? He's a big boy. He wants to enjoy life. Now, see our bro system no so. Now what's our coffee system? Ninja say no cause sign. Trebi obedi BS or cause sign. Trebi obedi BS or cause sign.
Hey, sister.
Miss Bell, eh?
Baba.
Who said time my daddy Lumba signing?
Hey, but your mama could join Casa.
Me back.
Hey, could
you be sound permission?
Aye.
Me back. Time back.
So maybe he may have done what the system demands of him, but after he became who he is, he wants
That's
to be.
where we are now.
But nobody. But the thing is that after that you become aware. And fun of honey baby, he has enjoyed himself. He has done everything.
And legacy no, no, say baby o bi ano. So legacy no. Udini numa wa ye na egusu wasa so ye kan ho asem. Na wo ye saman a wo nana no bo din ni e bo din bone a ya papa. Udu wa abeti ase. Ye atiasefo nti udu a. But what I'm saying is,
producer say me musas what would na.
Me would am kwasama do that. So I know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
But so you more what you more din bone wasa so a.
But
oversee strada.
No. That be asama do what you do here and how you live your life. It doesn't once you are there is there do fashion
asama do na okay na.
Asama but like baby awu be kono.
Wako hoda.
Oh yeah, we go there every day. Everybody goes there every day.
We go there.
Hey. What down?
Sorry, it's yama say, oh yeah, Bema.
Thanks for your time.
Welcome. Say Sankada Tiasia can come in, right? Because Otinifi, no pen or your horn.
I enjoy.
Beer need to me be as of the coaquation and your own year. But yeah. And your man now, baby, I trade baby and trade united because we live in a society. It's young German man say. Now, lawyer, no cry, no, Emma, Akosua Serwaa. I was on sign. On one side, because on him said this when I'm a person, it is twice in the war. Young fight twin seals who say, oh, Kowaria, court to post mine. Which your bar no bar so per quarter. Because they will be beaten near the court and by said a man home by. Now, young friend, sorry.
I remember man by from.
No, I both parties home by.
From what? But from what?
From themselves.
From property. Everything boils down to property.
And your property.
Oh, no.
Yes,
Patrol Casa. Kwajo Casa.
Oh, my being from me, welcome me.
Me, sorry.
Come on.
Me in Kasabi.
Now, Enra, Ghana, a witness say, history beer. To say, Mania Gia, who with that. Nana me kakai, they see or Bible mumrebino. I'm not yes Christo, no, or by Jerusalem, or Koya, or back to Jerusalem, now, and my idiomo, or Mon Thomas, sister, film, any other day. Say, yeah, mammy, Akosua Serwaa after. Near what comunina, yeah, you who say, yeah, mammy, a Fabino, Yanina and Dini. A man of Benya Dosron co. Na nipa born dumping. E could now say, Mammy Ben, I will be able to say, who is coming? It's not a celebrity. And yet, superstar be a free baby ever. But the wife of that Lumba.
She's a star. What makes her a star?
And then,
I want to
Or yes, but you know.
Because on handle ni who you know person oba beji ni kun shine so stay back as a good woman or to celebrate our say what must say enti oye na
yes, person for this.
Now sorry. Mebo Team Legal Wise for Nabaso. One of the most sensible groups ever to happen in Ghana. But amount for FA so many nyansenti omon person beto say. Case ni buy no. They so beyond.
Of course.
Case be a court to be ano. It will affect our society.
Of course. And a case study.
Yeah, the two are a precedent. It's a quite so. Zio ne Kojokin case no. Say na results so yeah near area. But so they so say. So man form na si film. Na verdict na beba no anko yia. E ba begu omo maware. Esunsanso no omo so ana beba so we won't sit down say oh ya mama Akosua Serwaa nko na anya nasem. Etu onko kanasem. So they used Akosua Serwaa's case no as a case study to fight their own marriages and protect their own marriages. And their purpose they say we should live as responsible human beings. Ebi mu wo ha omo person be ware we know their stance. Otiho obi okro person ne be ma wo keke on pay responsibility so that he can do with other men. Na mani bi ni mani bi no omo se there we want to be responsible in society. So we want to respect the institution of marriage. Na omo mu to anamon e de omo ko tare be ma ba ko hu emu oyawo emu atete any apinisie denying you of certain privileges be when you with me call club but fear be 2 a.m. because you don't want to be responsible. You want to row with other women, so you don't want to get married. Now, we are now about tari obi. So they are protecting their marriages. No more branches na Ghana ha. Every area be a branch. Fadama die kokomlemle Team Legal Wife. Achama Team Legal Wife. Kofodia, Nemko regions, Nemko district, Nemko countries.
I am crashing.
Because the Omo say now they are going to empower themselves. Etu ye oba now they also there side chick kokari obi kun. Now obebo ni team members na man yes say na ekwa. Then they will fight and protect. They want to save society.
They are creating society.
No,
to fight.
but wait.
They are creating to fight people.
I've agreed with you to a certain point. I'm sure there. If you are married to any lady, now it is not going well. The lady, all of a sudden, is not doing her duties as a wife. It's not certain things she started with. The person is not doing that. You have the right to go divorce the person. And all that. But Oyena say. And Omonte branch na bibi ni omakom omonye we you adopts you say why you
no the American
they shouldn't be
why obi a pressure group yeah na na ye de ni krofo bebre wo Ghana no ma krofo ntimi ntiku amode no musa keke yes because we omon pese kromo be say.
But
they want to encourage responsible living.
But wait, you should also tell women, say, when you be mad now, no treat. We
are not doing counseling.
We are fighting.
Not fighting. People who are protecting their marriages and support this 100 times every day. Mr. Mumbia branches because my dream pono, papa. People shouldn't ridicule the Team Legal Wise because almost your wise. And yes, say mark afafune womu. These are career women. A man ma bobra, okwa botre kra de efekeke ma mo bobra papa titi obomo remu ya adwuma 247. And Oma will say yes. This issue of amount for say aware no e koso dodo. So they used Akosua Serwaa case no. Say yes, so to say jata so and kase sorry ni so what unia so and kase sorry ni so kase sorry yes so because finish so oba ni on ware ye no oni kunu oni bibia to protect so e your mama ware o mte what it takes say you want to marry no say means be say on dia ware ni so was sesa and fun
this one already doesn't believe in marriage. The thing is that the way you are aggressive and protect.
Yes.
What is there to protect?
Nothing.
Continue property.
Nothing.
You don't believe in marriage.
The way you keep saying, like you are too aggressive about this.
So you see.
Marriage,
yes,
marriage.
aggression.
Why do you have to protect?
Let me explain the aggression to you. Obia ye wo no, ye wo obia in the background. Obi wo ha, we hu empratwe ye onyini no, we hu empratwe ni maame obi wa nana ya anware no ne maame ya anware no eti onyini no e normal
exactly
na omo so matena ware ho till say obi be wura mu na the way sesa abrabo ne mkola ne breye no if you understand this a different no memo obi a feel no who so obi ya hey we cry the day na wo ye because this thing has killed people and destroyed destinies. It's and overall no Ghana we have freedom of association, right? And for ethical no sakeke. It's ya say ya warefo ya ti group awarefo ehia be boy ya be didi ho komo mo amu issue because people got issues. Awaref asem we buy o amafo efro no mo ka omo issues omo fam e o ma ware mu a. So Tim Legal Wife nyankopon hira mo ade amoye ma ye maame enra se mu ma dom etuba be we kame no ne amoye no Ghana fo bebre ntia se babunya abotre at the right time entiase no be daddy ama ye kre but until then djuma amudi no nyankopon na de sa djuma na ye de ahyamonsa keep on doing it.
A friend say Showtym djumadi ni memenda bia na ye de bro Kojak Pharmacy na abo ama me de ba Franco Trading Enterprise so abo ama me de ba afi Guinness Smooth enso so abo ama me de ba ana afi natural spices anything spices a wohia e de nu awaduane for say stew say jollof say soup ana wo ye e bia palava sauce e bia de ade to help you so bit to me e de na Adonko 123 and Ataju ginger ana afi so no Adonko brands na Adonko 123 no any Ataju ginger no omo produce Adonko Company Limited omo no what they do ni say sanko an omo ye use herbs and roots no omo dey ayensa for mema for ma what problem bia no omo wonsa to suit the omo ye nyina. I want to make it clear say every single person bi otena ha bia share an opinion of how they feel. Others believe in marriages, some don't believe in it. Others believe say omo de kotare obi kunu ho a eneye it is their personal feel because bia growing up just said there they didn't see anything better. Ebia they saw say their mothers are sleeping with people's husbands, so they are cool with it.
You can't say that.
No, I said
Ebia.
Oh man, kasa.
Oh, they say happy.
Debbie. What I'm saying is, say,
if you're a child, how would you know your mother is sleeping with somebody?
So who niya ebia who ni ekoso no. What say so? Obi also so what's na loving environment. Me who send mama ne papa. Enyinia kopim certain level binti. Sa line no person to. But ni nyina no, a individual preference. Obia fine show obia kon say other na Miss Bell the onji aware ni because bia life any life lessons a share ne say bia aware ntime mwa no enu nti no onji aware ni nti no ye welcome Madam Akosua Serwaa eba e friend say Ghana na ye Team Legal Wife there me ka ho pa and I'm proud to be one.
And I say oba bia ni ho power.
Of course.
Oba bi o so power bia ye liar.
They are all pretending. Most of them are.
No. Oba bia ni ho oba ka say on power say I have one man to myself. There's a reason why that changed.
Yeah, so there is a reason.
Exactly.
So I don't like it.
Before now open. It's the reason you feel one open.
Bruh, come on, worry down now because I said before.
No, I know what's on make a general statement.
No, but you
No, I know when I make
it cannot be like that. You don't know people, everybody.
Oh no,
maybe situation so you cannot say
no, me them say what children back me engage that woman and I will tell you say a reason the now it's sound before now pay before now that's how kind at what point now
I was say I was say worry and so that you prepare to process and about to process and now be some questions. Now we share nipa we na brabo na enye for you hey, I have my independence. The things that I don't like, nobody can force me into it. Sankebia mama wo 40 years na me no mutia no now worry you. But me de me who I have done everything that society says I should do. If I am on my own, I make my own choices. Me person me no be our say I say I best friends. Me to them back about you in shoe go or then so say go. It's your responsibility to take care of somebody's child. What the hell?
Okay. All right, in the end.
For me, I don't like it.
In the end,
I don't like. I want to take care of anybody.
Exactly. Opinions and it had the
yeah. You have to do.
Of course, yeah, respect.
It's a more hat team legal for more person. More Casabasa form. Yes, you know, because all life now, but no be my ho. It's you had no be say on the this is what I want to do. How?
Genius or more power and then your more side chicks. They can also form their
form your group.
But are there people attacking team legal?
Of course.
Hey,
of course.
But then you saw a lot of people at the airport today, so you should know, say, no more Mukasana, maybe they are just a handful, and focus on the love that you are getting.
I know, I mean, that's what we are focusing on, yeah.